Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Coach, you expect this to be a low-scoring game considering the defensive mindset of these two teams?
I really do. I think both teams concentrate so much on taking away the best shots that their opponents are trying to get. They want to limit the output that they can receive off of offensive rebounds, second chance opportunity, transition opportunity. So you won't find, I don't think, either team coming up with a lot of easy buckets out there tonight.
Here's Presson. Here's Johnson. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. Aguirre passes to Blackman. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow, the incredible leaping ability of Johnson. Adding some flair to that dunk.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The three. Offensive rebound. Cummings lays it up off the glass. Cummings got his second basket of the night.
If you attack the old boards, I promise you, good things will happen.
He clearly came in with the mindset that he's going to push the action until somebody stops him. And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Aguirre, good.
Excellent at facilitating. Davis shows the vision.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 4-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They showed just how deep this team is. Great contributions for them from the bench.
And if you're going to get wins on the road, you need to have a strong rotation. Being able to compete with your stars resting goes a long way.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Blackman. It's hauled in by Lanier.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
And that one, good.
And Moncrief shoots a really high percentage because he takes good shots. Very selective with the shots he takes.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Johnson. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Davis. That one drops for him. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they have attacked the opposition off turnovers, making them pay for every mistake.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
What a display of agility by Moncrief, finessing his shot while getting fouled.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Dallas calls timeout.
Got to halt this run now, right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the basket by Blackman.
The D can't allow Blackman to get deep inside because he knows what to do when he gets there.
So it's the Bucks now. 3-point lead. It's Moncrief on the wing. Here's Presson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. to the left wing. Here's Aguirre driving in. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
With a strong, well-put-together frame now, Mark Aguirre is tough to stop on the bounce.
Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Johnson left side. Tries from 16. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Cummings got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Blackman. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Check out Blackman making the mid-range look effortless. He's worked hard to develop this shot.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Moncrief going inside. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Down low. Goes up from the top of the key. And another basket for Dallas.
Look at the touch on Aguirre's shot. He knows just how to adjust his power.
Bucks trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
These are the kinds of shots you want to get every time, especially when the defense is nowhere to be found.
Here's Blackman. It's hauled in by Lanier. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A shot by Johnson, no good. Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Moncrief. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Nimble play by Moncrief inside the paint, managing to get past the contact and to a shot.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's stolen by Johnson. In the corner, Pressey with it. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee. The 17-footer. That one falls. Aguirre's got 8 points.
For a natural scorer like Aguirre, those fast break points are like candy.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Mavericks. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And Milwaukee has possession. The pass to Dunleavy. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Lister. And finished off by Lister.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to 1 shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Here's Harper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, you got to like the leadership Harper gives this team. I mean, you can count on him to run the offense and play solid defense, too.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper. Aguirre's checked in for the Mavericks. And Harper drops them both. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson with it. West picks him up. And stolen by Aguirre. It's Ellis on the wing. Uncovered. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you are cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fighting every step of the way.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
Athletically, Marcus Johnson is one of the most dynamic and smoothest guys you'll see.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to Milwaukee. Into the lineup for Milwaukee, Dave Cowens, Tiny Archibald.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Mavericks ball.
And here is Ellis. Really played well against Houston in his last outing.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
To the inside, Collins. Comes up empty down low. It's a tie game in Dallas. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
20.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Look, what I've seen is the effort on the glass and trading some paint in there.
And that physicality has helped them craft this early lead.
And in a hard contest like this, you expect your guys to give you everything they've got.
You're right, Clark. You know, I loved watching him hustle there. His teammates appreciating the effort. I'm looking at you, and you appreciate that effort.
Shaking my head, yes.
Especially at this point of the game. Let's see if this serves as a jolt of energy for them moving ahead.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Johnson against Aguirre. Johnson's shot is off. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Aguirre, good. And as we get to the middle of the season, what types of things, Clark, do you think teams are working on in practice during this time of the year?
Well, I think you back off on the conditioning, making sure your guys are staying sharp in that area. And you focus on the details, tweaking play calls, tweaking how you cover other teams defensively. But it's more refinement than anything as you get into this part of the season.
Knocked away. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. To the left side wing. Pass to Archibald. And here is Johnson, defended by Vincent. Shoots from 14. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Nice persistence on the glass. Bridgman just refusing to quit right there.
The Mavericks shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Several teams changing it up here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Mavericks ball. Player standing out of bounds violation. Bucks ball.
So it's the Bucks now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and the shot goes in.
Opportunistic play by Moncrief, taking whatever the defense will give him.
Outside, Aguirre. Pulls up from the corner. Almost, but it rolls out. Milwaukee leading by 4. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
When Pressey looks to score, I think it really does force the defense to adjust to that mindset.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Bucks making a switch here. Lister's checked in. That one is no good. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And I'd bet right now, Coach wants to go over the turnover problem. Seems like they've been trying to force things a bit. Just need to get back into a steady rhythm. Establish the pace of the offense so they can string together a good run. Solid possessions without trying to do too much.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. The rebound by Lister.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
Here's Moncrief. A second chance effort. Lister, that's good. Lister's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Davis, the pass to Memphis. Knocked loose, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Pressey's got 6.
Got to be aware of where Pressey is at all times, especially when the break is on.
From deep, Ellis. Here's Memphis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's what we call a good foul. Make him earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw. Milwaukee leading by 9. It's stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Here's Blackman. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 6.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
Over to the left wing. Back to Moncrief. Puts up a 3. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Makes his way inside, and Pressey shows what he can do.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. 9-point game. Here's Blackman. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Now here is Moncrief. He had 13 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And he also put in work on the glass, doing the dirty work for his team as well.
A devastating punch. They can't afford to give up a dunk like this when they're trying to come back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there was a statement behind that dunk, one that says, you aren't going to come back in this one, buddy.
Yeah, that has to shake their confidence in their defense. Tough blow.
Bucks leading by 7. 1:25 left here in the second. Here's Moncrief. Aguirre grabs the miss.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
That one goes. Count it.
Pretty intense play from Mark Aguirre, and you just have to love the focus he's showing on the offensive end.
Bucks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Bridgman. And Davis pulls it down.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Aguirre, no good. Mike, a good chance for a 2-for-1 here.
Well, that depends. They need to go quick.
Absolutely. Pressey's shot is off.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Fires from the corner. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Blackman.
And once Blackman gets a few to fall, he's in a zone, and he keeps looking to score.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And the Mavericks making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. That'll be a 5-second call.
Milwaukee ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And it's stolen by Moncrief. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Johnson with the jam.
How about the ferocious finish? Johnson not settling for the layup there.
Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Black. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort and keeping the offense honest.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Passes it to Johnson. Over Vincent. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Pressey. That's 12 points for Johnson.
Nice work from the mid-range. Johnson is creative at finding space to get his shot off.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Here's Johnson. And the wing jumper offline. And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.